Stitchers, it's Becky the Obsessed Stitcher back for an update. It's been almost a month and a half since my last video. I taped on January 16th, Martin Luther King Day. Today is March 4th, Saturday. And the first thing I want to do is draw my winner for my one-year Flossiversary giveaway. I had said that anyone who commented would be entered. And thanks to Danielle Stitcherista, she had a giveaway on her channel, and she had found a random comment selector on the internet. So I searched for one, and so rather than having to write everyone down, I have gone to that site, loaded in everyone's name, and I'm going to keep taping and navigate to that page, and I'm going to randomly pick a winner. And the winner is Donna Barker. So Donna, congratulations. I will try to get in touch with you if you see this. Get in touch with me. I'll leave my email in the description. So congratulations to Donna for that, and thanks to everyone for entering. I really appreciate it. It was wonderful as usual. I'm kind of meeting people. I think I had a couple people in this last set of comments that are going to the retreat in Indiana, so it's going to be fun to meet those new people, new ladies. And also I wanted to talk about a couple videos ago of mine. I had asked for some advice on how much thread to keep when you're working with it, and clipping it off, and how much do you keep, what do you just toss for the bird nest. So one comment, and I should have looked it up, I don't know who left it, but I really appreciate it. They said they don't keep anything under 12 inches, and I thought that was a great tip because I tend to keep all the little tiny bits, and I do still keep some just when I know I want one or two stitches worth. But I think what I'm going to do is when I transfer those back to my floss stash is I'm going to toss all the little bits and not keep anything under 12 inches. So I really appreciate that input. It's helped me not have all this, little tiny bits. So I think the first thing I want to do is show you my whips and my Year of Whips postcard pal. Carlene had gifted me with the, and I don't think I have it here, but the And a Forest Grew. It's a Rosewood Manor pattern, and I just wanted to show you my progress. And I've got my fun little needle minder here that Carlene gave me, which is the State of Utah quarter made into a needle minder. But that's how far I've gotten. It's almost page 1. I have been trying to work on it at the beginning of each month. I haven't worked on it yet in March, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm doing it on, I think, 32 count platinum Lugana, and I'm really enjoying it. I love the color of it, and I think it goes great with all the greens of the pattern. And then, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this already this morning. It's my Christmas Saturday morning stitching, and I'm doing, it's a DMC winter snowflake sampler is what it's called. So I'm getting close. I stopped doing diagonal stitching, and I'm doing it kind of by motifs. So I think in the next couple Saturdays I'll probably get it done, and then I will move on to another Christmas piece. And that is a needle minder from Delicious Threads, Jen. It's so cute. I wanted something a little sparkly on my Christmas stitching, so I have that one. And then also, if I can quickly find them, I got, I heard them move. I got a couple needle minders from Jen. I will just go ahead and show you. One is actually more Christmassy. It is this one, which is very cute. And then I got this one. I just thought it was beautiful. I think they were Russian tiles. It was very shiny. So anyway, it's very pretty. And then I bought one, and she sent me 5 of these stitching, they did slide, of these stitching pendants. She sent me like every one that she had, I think. It was so wonderful. So I haven't stitched on them yet, but I'm really looking forward to doing it. I've got 2 others here I might show you as I come to them. And then I can't remember if I'd shown this last time or if it's a new start. Got threads everywhere, so please excuse it. It's my April bird of the month, and I'm doing it on a little piece of fabric that I ice-dyed quite a while ago, I think last summer. But I thought it will be really pretty. I don't think the fabric's overpowering the stitching. I like it. And then that needle minder is from Palette PC, Crafter's Wayfair, I think. I always mess up her channel or her Etsy store name. I'll list both of those wonderful ladies down in the description. But that's my progress on my April bird of the month from Stony Creek. And then I spent a lot of time with Esther's Waves. I'm doing it on 32 count antique white Jobelin. And while it did not cause me to lose my stitchy bug was grumbling. Oh my gosh, I did not enjoy these Jessica hearts. I had previously done the top 2 rows Jessica stitches. This is cross stitching, then Jessica stitches again, and then these are Jessica hearts. And if you look carefully, you can probably see all kinds of mistakes. It was not too enjoyable. Oh, I see I'm not done on that side. I just wanted to keep on it, get them completed, because it was such a learning curve. It took me probably till almost the last one before I had it memorized. There's so many stitches in each one. I'm really hoping this is the hardest stitch on this Esther's Waves, which I do really like. I love, you can't really see, I mean, you can see the beads, but the bling is so pretty, especially in the green ones. The beads that I chose to go with it, it just doesn't show it on the screen, but they are really, really pretty. But, this won't be coming out for a while. But Esther Wave, oh, there's a 4 screw and a 4 screw. We all know that one. So there's the pattern. And then I decided to get out from my Year of Whips, my box of delights. I had just started some of the black work, I guess you call it, but I just last night finished the last of the boxes, I guess you'd call them. So I haven't done the border, but I did get all the 6x6 boxes done. So I'm trying to decide what thread to use on the inside. So I might start doing the border, but I might put it away and maybe work on my anaphora screw for a while. But I was very happy to get through this. This is, I think, Cashel linen or Belfast linen, and it's so uneven. I'm a little concerned how the specialty stitches are going to look in here. But I don't mind working on it, but it's just not as even as it might need to be for all that specialty stitches. So anyway, I was very happy to get all those done. So anyway, that was last night. Then Saturday morning was my Christmas stitching. So I think that, oh, nope. And then for my retreat, the other piece I had to do, and she's still on the little frame, is Happy Hearts. I actually still have to put in her eyelashes, but she was much quicker to stitch than the other piece for the retreat. So I've got her done. I've contacted Donna. I know I have very little margin down here, but I think I'll be able to make it into the FFO at the retreat that we're going to do. So she turned out really cute. It was much quicker to stitch. She was very enjoyable. So there's our little Happy Hearts. Very cute. So that was all my stitching. So we had a meetup last Saturday over at A Needle in a Haystack, and Olivia B. came, and Annette from Annette Acres was there with her husband, so that was great to meet them. And then our Instagram pals Madeline and Michelle were there, and then my friend Terry, who was going to the retreat with me, came over. She lives, you know, in my area, and so we drove over and met the ladies and spent some time shopping and doing some stitch. Okay, I did some stitching. I think I did 6 stitches, and with variegated floss, and instead of doing little X's, I was doing half X's and realized I couldn't even concentrate enough to do the stitching correctly. So we had a fun time. Then we went out to lunch, and then went on our ways. I don't know if 3 of the ladies might have gone back to do some more shopping at the Needle, because I had carpooled to lunch. So anyway, that was so much fun. I'm going to try to organize something on my side of the bay, just to get a little stitching get together if they want to come over into, we don't have a local needlework shop, but we do have this beautiful yarn shop I'm hoping to get permission to stitch in. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. And while we were there, I had mentioned before that Olivia was going to give me, or I wanted to buy from her, but she gifted me the E, and she gave it to me, the Letters from Nora E that I'm going to do for my granddaughter, Emmy Lou. And I will link Olivia's channel below, because hers is just gorgeous, and that's what made me want to do these letters. So she said that I could have this one from her, so I got this. And then she was so kind and also gave me her leftover threads and Krennic and beads to go with it. It's wonderful. And then she also had this beautiful bag she made. It's a Vanna bag. Isn't that cute? It is so bright and cheery that she gave it to me. And so thank you, Olivia. So nice, so generous. Now that I have all the threads, I've kitted up moonflowers and the J, so I'm going to get it all laid out and try to decide the fabric I'm going to use, if I'm going to hand dye it myself or maybe try, someone had suggested a fabric. It's escaping me, but I might look that up. And then I was watching Andrea, I think it was Andrea, that was suggesting, if you are interested in a fabric, to get just a small piece of it and see if it's going to work before you buy a big piece of something that might not work. So I thought that was a great tip. So I might do that if I don't dye my own, but I'm wanting to. I just don't know when I would do it or what fabric I would do. Anyway, while we were at the Needle, I did get, since Olivia gifted me with what I was going to buy, as I was going to kit up the E while I was there, I ended up not buying a lot of things. I got some needles, and then I was just kind of hunting around. I've been doing the ABC sampler, the Little House Needlework, so I got UVW, and I had ordered from Stony Creek and I had skipped this one, so I'd gotten that one, the IJK. So now I just need the last one, so I have all those, so I'll be ready to stitch those someday. Another one I got was this Ink Circles Forest Flower, which is in greens and browns. I just think it's really pretty. So I got that over at the local needlework store. And then I did, I just get suckered into free things. It's never free, but I've been getting these these patterns from Stony Creek. So I got this one, is their Summer Fun, the January 2017, and I have the February one coming. I actually had started a cart at Stony Point. That's a road in my area, Stony Creek. And, it's only free during the month of February. Well, I'm not kidding. I got up like at 11 o'clock at night on February 28th and hit purchase. I was laying in bed, thought, oh, I'll just pay for it. I'll get March's free. No. I had to get up out of bed about 11 o'clock and make the order, and it's on its way to me. But anyway, so this is, I think they're cute. They should be quick to stitch. Yeah, nothing's quick to stitch. And then on that order, I also got this Mill Hill. It's called Mill Hill Favorites. It's got, like, I think they do this where there's almost like two totally separate books. So this one, look at this chicken. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Get close up with them. And then on the back is some patriotic stuff. And check that out, Donna. Look at that angel. Check it out. Oh, so cute. And it's neat. It opens up like this in a fun way. But anyway, I thought that was really cute. So I got that with my January freebie. So that was cute. Anyway. And then I got some goodies at, we have a local thrift store that is just crafts, and I took it out of the package, but I got 11 by 11 Q-snap for $2 at this craft store. It's wonderful. So I snagged that up, and then I got this, and I actually just opened it, but it was $3, and it's a shepherd's bush. It's called Old Glory, and it's really hard to tell. That picture's very light, but for $3 I got the pattern, which came with a floss organizer, silk floss, the beads, and the fabric for $3. Is that not the best deal ever? I think everybody should come over to my side of the bay just to go to that shop. That's great. And then I got, oh, I did not get this there. Okay, these I got at a thrift store. So this I got, it's Hardanger 22 count. It's 15 by 18, but Zweigart I got this for $2. So it's a nice piece of fabric. And then at another thrift store near me, I got this lavender and lace pattern, which I will probably be giving away. I'm not interested in it, but for $1, I couldn't leave it there. And then I got this cute little one. It's kind of odd. And actually, this used to be our local needlework store forever in Santa Rosa. It was a needlepoint. It's called the Needlepoint Place. It closed years and years ago, and it was back when I was stitching, and I got a lot of things when they closed for next to nothing. But anyway, it's cute. It's a little Mrs. Claus. But I thought my friend Terry, if she sees this video, this is going to give it away. But she's a big knitter, and this little character is knitting the wool right off the sheep, or actually now I look, it looks like she's knitting a sweater on them. I don't know, I just thought that was cute, so I grabbed that for 50 cents. And then for $2, I got this Dimensions Gold Collection kit. What is it called? A Treasured Time. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Like Thomas Kincaid, Christmas looking. All the flosses and the fabric too. It's in gray Ada, but for $2. I don't need to ever buy anything else, but we know I will. And then I won a giveaway. Brownie Stitch Love, I think is her channel name. It's been a while. Her name's Amanda. She's just a hoot. She's from the South. She is so funny, and she was giving away 4 Christmas books, and I won one of them, so I got that in the mail, and so I was very excited to get this. It's got some fun. It's 201 cross-stitch Christmas designs. I thought it was cooler. Yeah, cooler designs. Anyway, there's some great fun Christmas things, but I love this. Check out Santa in probably January, or not January, July. He's in this. Little swim trunks there. I thought those are cute. So it's really nice. And then she sent me this cute little card. Who doesn't love this? Look at this bird. Oh my gosh. I love that card. And then she had forgotten to mail me the package, so she tossed in a little kit, a little Christmas kit. So that's so cute. It's done on perforated plastic. So I thought that was good. It's very nice of Amanda. I was really appreciative. That was very sweet. And then more haul. This was a freebie, and Tina from Simply in Stitches, who I'm knitting with, she's doing knitting tutorials, and the last thing I'm going to show you is my tiny bit of knitting I've done, but she is doing this, and it is so pretty. I'm going to use this. So this is a French one, and if you go to her videos, I think she's got a link. I'll try to leave a link. It was kind of actually difficult to find the English version of the patterns that I needed. It took me a while to print them all out, but I did get them. But Tina's doing them, and it's really pretty. This gate and the butterflies, I mean, this picture doesn't even come close to doing it justice. They're so cute. And then I can't think of the name of the magazine because I signed up and I got one and then they went out of business. But it's the one that's connected with Hirschner, so I had $10 in credits. So I purchased digital patterns because I didn't want to, spend most of my $10 on shipping. So these are the patterns I got. I got this cluster homes, little bird houses. It's kind of sweet. And then this one I love, this garden sampler. I love those colors and that style of flower. I don't know, folk, whatever it is. I think it's so pretty. I really like that. And then this one I thought was kind of a companion piece to my sunflower fairy. I got it on Hirschner's also, but this one I've seen stitched up, and I thought it was really cute, and so I had been wanting it for a while, so when I had the spending money on that site, I went ahead and got it. And then I had done a order. I remember telling you that my Stitching Bits and Bobs experience wasn't great, but I want to say Down Sunshine Lane was great, and Stitch and Frog, ordering from them was great. And I can't even remember how I heard about this store. I think it was probably on Instagram, but it's called Cross Stitch Felicity. I did an order with them, and it was great. I actually kitted up. I'm sure they were having a 20% sale because I kitted up Moonflower and the J, letters from Nora J. And then I also got, since I have J, and I got O and Y because there's a blogger, and I will try to remember to link her blog down below, that has converted JOY into Christmas colors, and they are gorgeous. So I thought, well, I'll pick these up and someday, do that, do a piece in Christmas colors with the J and OY. But I had a great experience from Cross Stitch Felicity also. So anyway, that's it for my cross stitch. Just two little things on knitting. I haven't even taken it out of the bag, and I've got these on double point needles. I'm doing socks with Tina now, so here's my sock. I actually just ordered this teeny tiny knitting needle that Tina uses. It's a 9-inch needle. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but anyway, so that's my sock progress. And then here, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show you my big giant granny square. This is definitely a winter project. This thing is so warm, but oh my gosh, this Burnett blanket yarn is so soft. I would totally recommend it. But anyway, so there's my progress there. It's coming along wonderfully. It's a great mindless stitching or crocheting with the grandkids up here in the loft when we're watching movies. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. I don't think this is very long. Yep, I'm at 24 minutes. I don't even think I'm going to be inserting any pictures or anything. So this one's easy. Thanks for spending the time with me. I sure do appreciate it, and I hope